Astonished, cannot believe it.
Oh, that double fault really hurt him. Great comeback. Great volley at love at 30-40. Only to serve a double.
Second time in the match that Lendl has lost the first point on his serve. So that does give McEnroe a little bit of an opportunity if he misses a first serve here.
He couldn't do it again. What a get the first one was, though.
Unbelievable point here. The best of the match so far. That's the first one that gets up there. McEnroe gets back, hooks that one back, stays in the rally. Lendl quite content to keep the ball going. But then McEnroe has a crack here. This is another approach shot. Good deep one again. Nice volley. And then another slice lob. McEnroe closing in, but cannot quite get the legs back to that one. Just about a standing ovation for that point, both these fellas. They've taken the full 30 seconds. They needed it.
McEnroe had Lendl love 30 in one game in this match, and he had a break point second game of the match after he dropped his first serve game. But that's the only chance that he's had. If he wins this point, he'll have 2 break points for the first time since game 2. He very nearly got to it. In fact, he did get to it, but just not enough time.
This is tremendous stuff here. McEnroe again not giving an inch behind the baseline, but certainly at full stretch. And Lendl really crunched that backhand volley, but he had to.
McEnroe needed that one to just crawl over the net for a winner. And then he could have had the break.
Well, he's still got a shot at it here.
30-40.
Fine serve again, sets up the forehand. Lendl hasn't been in too many times, but you're not going to get much better of an approach shot than that one.
2 points from the match for Lendl at deuce in the second set, 5-3.
One base. Thank you.
He just spanked him right off the court, didn't he? So it's a day like that where you think Ivan Lendl should be in a different weight division from everybody else.
Quite an incredible match for Lendl. He came up here saying he's looking for match play going into the US Open. This could be the finest 2 days. He got it all together yesterday in the third set against Andre Agassi. Carried it through today with John McEnroe. He's got to be a pretty happy man.
Yes, of course, Lendl played well, but on the other hand, you got to hand it to McEnroe. He really gave it everything that he has. It wasn't enough today, but it was a good effort, and it was nice to watch. 6-1, 6-3, overpowering display from the world's #1, Ivan Lendl. He's the Canadian Open champion, and we'll be back. Ivan Lendl looking ahead to the US Open did here in Canada what he came to do, get a lot of match practice and win the championship over John McEnroe in a devastating display, 6-1, 6-3. And our champion is at courtside with the fiery one, Fred Stolle. Fred?
Thanks, Cliff. And Ivan, a great match. Have you ever played quite as well as that?
Thanks, Fred. I think I have played some pretty good matches, but this was one of the better ones, yeah.
Against Andre Agassi yesterday, everything seemed to come together. We mentioned that because of the way he played with that pace and from the backcourt, you might be able to get that backhand grooved, and it was awesome today.
It was better. I was feeling better last 3 days, and I think where I started playing better tennis was against Grant Connell in the third set. And even in the second set, I didn't play too bad. I just had a bad opening game there, and then yesterday, I think a little bit of concentration lapse at the beginning of the second set, but I was pleased yesterday the way I hit the ball, and so I was today.
Seems that when you play John McEnroe, the first few games on John's serve, you just blister those returns at him and go for broke on the return.
Well, I didn't go for broke. I wanted to make him play a lot of volleys, but it seemed to sit up for me. I was seeing it well, and I was able to step into it, so I took a couple of swings.
Well, this has got to make you feel pretty darn good going into the US Open. You've done a lot of physical work before coming up here. Rochi's with you now. What are the plans for next week?
Oh, I think I will try to play golf, see how my back is, so he can give me some grief, and I can recover some of Cliff's money he's saving from ESPN paychecks. And as far as my tennis, it's so far away, the Open. If I can work on it, be fit, stay healthy, hopefully move a little bit better on the court, still feel a little lighter, and maintain it for a couple of weeks, and then pick up a little bit second week of the Open, I should be fine.
Well, congratulations on a great effort, and thanks for being with us on ESPN.
Thanks, Fred.
Back up to you, Cliff.
Thank you very much. He's going to have to be playing pretty good tennis next week if he wants to take any of mine down the golf course. Of course, we will be watching him next week as well as he continues his preparation for the US Open at the Hamlet Challenge. We will start on Thursday through Sunday. Well,